hear from the Lord, you get an idea of what that's going to look like, and then your interpretation, you latch hold of that instead of the thing he actually said. You ever have a moment like that?
Yeah, of course. That's why I was kind of laughing when Ray was speaking, because we'll use the internship, for example. I was going to Fayetteville State. I had 1 year left, and I would have graduated with my bachelor's in forensic science. And I met UND, and it was very strong. Like, I heard from the Lord, I'm supposed to be in this internship. And so I was like, okay, I'll do it when I'm done.
Yeah.
And then the nagging.
Give me a minute, Lord. Hang on. I got a plan of yours to fulfill.
Exactly.
Let me finish what I'm doing.
That's right.
The nagging feling of the Holy Spirit, just like, no. I didn't say when you're done. I said right now. So,
I have one of those almost degrees.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I literally already had my classes. Like, classes start in 2 weeks, and I'm in a meeting with Nick, having this like internship, like interest meeting or whatever. And as soon as I left, I canceled my classes and I joined the internship. So
I'm so glad to hear that I'm the monkey wrench that was thrown into the plans.
It was, and so it's one of those things that, like, I had my plan. And even when I first started mentoring with Dee, she asked me, like, what's your 5-year plan? I gave her the whole spiel, and she was like, well, what if your plans and God's plans for you are different? And so I'm very bright-eyed, like, it's okay, because whatever God has planned for me is going to be best. Like, he knows best. And
Butterflies and unicorns.
And
Everyone thinks that when they're younger.
Yeah, and then he's like, okay, so do this. And I was like, wait a minute, hold on.
Yeah,
And so you're a planner.
Oh, yeah.
You love to plan. You love to think out and like goals and aspirations and, steps to meet those goals. Like, you're that kind of person.
And I'm very driven.
Right.
So when I put my mind to it, I have to get it done. And so when God's like, okay, and I say that's the grace of God for me in my life, is that he only gives me, which is what he does with all of us, I believe, that he only gives me like very micro steps. Because even if he were to give me like, not even big picture, but like bigger picture, then I'm like, okay, God, don't worry about it. I got it. You like, thank you for your picture. I'll handle it. And
I think
he's
it's
like,
one of the
no.
reasons he does that.
Yeah.